another group of baby geese, kind of relaxing. I don't know if they fly all the way down to the bottom of the river, and they kind of fly really low over the water. Then they kind of float back, so they relax for a bit. And there's a bunch of them there paddling their little feet. And then they float back, and then they'll go so far, and then they'll fly really low above the water and land in the water again, and then float all the way back. So they do this a couple of times. They kind of alternate groups. They'll float around and relax for a bit, and then they go up in the air and fly in the formation. And that seems to be what the new technique is this week, is for them to learn how to fly in V formation. But I noticed that the level of height that they've gone is like triple what they were doing before. They only went above the water, and then they went mid-air, and now they're kind of going up as high as the seagulls do, up into the upper currents. So they've got a new training week this week for the geese, and some of them are fishing. Around 5 o'clock they start eating. They all join down here and start fishing for their food. And you can see them dunking under and grabbing a few minnows. That must be when the minnows come through. Here's around 5 o'clock. Because all the birds, the seagulls, between 3 and 5, the seagulls and the geese take turns feeding. So this one here is moving up, see? He's going to move up, get in the water, and now he's going to float back. All the way back to over there. So it's about 100 to 200 feet that they float with each exercise. Some of them fish while they're floating backwards. They seem to fish and grab some food on the way. So they're always doing something. They only seem to quiet down at nighttime, when they all kind of congregate together. The parents surround the babies in the middle, and they kind of cuddle up to each other in the water, and they sleep. But during the day, the adults are usually up on the grass while the kids are in the water playing, and there's a few teen and adult birds in there training them, showing them what to do. But I'm trying to figure out what the signal is. I still haven't figured out their patterns or signals. But it seems, I did notice that the one in the front, see, this one's lining up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 there. One gets in the front, and then you'll notice that an adult will come by and twist their head at them, and then they take off. Or someone from behind them who's a little bit bigger than them takes off, and then the other ones will follow. See? It's usually the third one, the fourth one in that formation took off. And let's see, that one takes off. Yeah. Now there's a bunch in between. Okay, so it's the third and fourth one from each group. There's 3 or 4 groups lined up, and all of them, the third and fourth ones left.